The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
A celebrity turned certified superstar.
There's no question Logan Paul has cemented his place at the top of the business.
A hugely successful United States Championship reign led to Logan being recognized as a top guy.
Like it or not, it's the truth.
Logan Paul is just so dynamic in the ring, always going full speed.
Now, Logan loves to put on a show, but he'll run right over you if you're not careful. The dogs are barking loud tonight.
Woo, woo, woo. We've seen a fury to brawn breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Don't choke under the pressure of all the new eyes watching this match. Focus on silencing all of Logan Paul's followers.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun.
Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Down for the pin, and only a 1 count.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Oh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Braun avoids the attack. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
With the counter.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Oh, like a heavy bag. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Incredible.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Slips into a rear waist lock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal. From way up. Good Lord! Taking flight. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way. Oh, right to the arm.
And Breaker has taken control.
And this is Breaker proving he has that dog in him. Attack. With no hesitation.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
The pin for the championship. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Braun Breaker identifying the toss.
Boom by Braun Breaker.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Cover. No, my, that was close.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Moonsault!
That was beautiful. Could that be enough?
For the win.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Trapped in the corner. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Ring-shaking splash.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And the champ gets free at 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Oof. Big elbow.
Lining it up. And a big hook to the face.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Oh, wicked clothesline. Going for the pin. Title on the line. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
How? Take off. Splash. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count.
There it is. Logan Paul is your new champion.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
Get ready for tons of unbridled destruction.
As their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Yeah, these are the last two dudes you want to see charging your way.
Well, it might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
And at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Anchor and Result
Arguably the most dominant force to ever come out of NXT, the Authors of Pain have only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner.
AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them. AOP ready to wreak havoc like they have since they came on the scene.
Showing no signs of taking it easy and absolutely no sign of showing mercy. One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this chaotic Extreme Rules match with Kofi and Xavier Woods. They've got their hands full across the ring with Akam and Rezar.
A championship match decided by Extreme Rules. Might as well let the inmates run the asylum. This is going to be pandemonium, people.
The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down.
Champion into the pin. Made it out in two.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected. Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh, what a lariat. Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Got him right where he wants him.
Off the springboard. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And Rezar's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Kofi showing some focus against the competition there. Can he maintain it?
The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation.
Back in the ring. which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Ouch. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
I got right to the gut.
It's out of the way of that one.
Bullseye. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. Producing a trampling right to the knee.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond.
As their opponent down. Oh, clutch!
Gonna break someone's back and make them humble.
It's locked in.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, Akam looked confident going on the attack.
Has an answer for Akam.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Here he goes with the ladder.
I hope he's got some kind of plan.
He'll make his way to the ring. Xavier Woods up the turnbuckles.
Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to up high through the air.
And connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, get ready for it.
The boom.
Akam avoids the attack. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the title's still up for grabs.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Off with their head.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Just a deadlift.
To a suplex.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Oh. Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Can the champ recover from that?
2. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring and slides back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Their last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, true rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone. Just slip out of the way. DDT!
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
Get the champs down. This one's for everything. And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Oh, wow.
Giving a new meaning to the move Hammer Throw.
Now the pin for the championship.
His feet were on the ropes. Bad call.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
here are your winners, Anchor and Result Authors of Pain.
These teams wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result.
Everything was at these teams' disposal, and they didn't shy away from it.
They took extreme rules to the limit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division, literally.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. With the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster. Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
And then she puts it to work in the ring to devastating effect.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
Our world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the...
Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Dakota Kai.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
STO takedown.
Crank in the head. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Waist lock from behind.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
quick cover, title on the line.
She kicks out before one.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Raquel's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Caught the leg.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Oh, right to the leg. Ooh, well measured. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Corey, what kind of strategy would you recommend for taking on a practice striker like Dakota Kai?
I'd say to try to land hits on Kai's limbs, particularly her legs, to try and diminish her raw striking power. If she's in pain or has limited mobility, she
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver.
Good Lord! What a slam! And you can see why people have labeled Raquel as one to watch.
Looking more and more special by the second each time she puts on a display like that.
And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Nice work here. Look at the damage Kai in ways that will diminish her raw striking power, taking away her most formidable weapon.
What a reversal.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Strong kick out at two from the champion.
So close. That could have been it.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and good Lord! What a slam!
And then quickly the cover.
2 count. New champ. A new era begins. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here